Welcome back, everyone, to our Dead by Daylight Killer vs. Killer special. This time it is the Memorial Day special, aka the Invisibility Day special. I'm Carbon.
And I'm Hurden, and I played as Freddy Krueger, an American classic, obviously. And Carbon played as the Wraith.
Yes.
And we hope you enjoy it. It was fun for both of us. So we'll catch you on the outro.
Be lots of killing, a little bit of mooring, a lot of fun.
A little bit.
And a little bit of anger. Oh boy. The meat plant. There's my totem. And there's my first target. Didn't even see me. Run, boy, run.
All right. Time for killing. I really want bits of people on my claws. I gotta make sure nobody's on my totem already. Sometimes that happens. Nope. Oh, something exploded way over there. That one's not going.
Don't run from me. I don't know this map that well. So. There we go. Don't worry. The hooks are clean.
Yep. All three of you. All four of you. Well, that's not good. Oh, come on, I want pieces of you on my claws.
Don't worry, that's just bleached blood. Nothing to see here. What the heck is the point in that room?
Alright, if you're gonna be a douche. Alright, well, I'll fix this problem real quick. Alright, I got three of them in the dream state, so that's perfectly fine.
I don't understand this map. So confusing. Hi. Don't run away. Said don't run away from me. I'm not doing this crap. Come here. Yeah. You ain't going anywhere. To the hook with you.
Yeah. Come on.
Did you? What the heck was that noise? Oh, you missed your skip. No, no. Huh. I don't know what that noise was. Overcharge.
Gotta love that pallets. Yep, keep using them. Yeah, keep using them. Get rid of all of them.
Man, you guys like to leave a lot of scratch marks. So who wants to die? You? Yeah. We'll just overcharge this thing real quick. They really didn't run far either. Oh, world, I can hear the guy. He's above me.
Oh, I can see you over there. Have fun with all of you.
And there you are. Yeah, you're not using that. You're not using that. I can hear you across the map. And I see your spot on this freshly waxed blood, guts, no glory.
Well, that's about 9 pallets you done thrown out. Come here, buddy. I just want to be friends. You looking for another pallet? Looking for another pallet? I'll meet you on the other side. You're just gonna sit over here next to this pallet, aren't you? I'm gonna get you before you get there, bitch. You fucking... Pallet, 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 pallet!
Oh, I missed. Where'd he go? What the? I am not very accurate. So it seems.
God damn! Can they? Would they put an add-on on for more pallets? Good gracious, man! I know you're up there, you dumbass. Nope. Had enough of that mess. Oh, don't worry, you still got plenty of pallets around, though.
Sorry, overcharging. Man, he just kept on running.
All right. Now I got bits of you inside of my claws. Yeah. Well, this kind of stuff happens, doesn't it?
working on this thing. Just gonna keep overcharging it. Yeah, there you are. You're dead on hook. My first victim. And yes, I know you're in the closet. I saw you get in there. I ain't blind.
Oh, did you circle back? Alright.
Oh, hi. I didn't know there were two of you guys that were blue. Same. Everything, actually. Man. Kept losing you.
There's someone in a dream state, but yet I can't seem to see anyone. Even though there's scratch marks everywhere. I've already knocked you down once.
You have some checking this first. Just make sure. Go see how these guys are doing on the generator. Oh. What about this one? Oh. Nobody wants to touch these ones? Well, somebody came flying through here.
I think it's time for a Mori. Oh, that was... Oh, man. You got blood on my screen.
Alrighty, where'd you guys go? Ah, there you are. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a crisscrosser by its toe. If he hollers, don't let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny. I'll go this one, as soon as I find the door. Now I can say mo. And you're dead. Oh, hi. Yeah, you know, I back up. It just makes sense. Bye.
Well, did everybody manage to get out of the dream state? Which generator y'all working on? Is it this one? Let's see. Going for some pallets again? Yep. I figured that much.
You're a little runner. Yeah, you can't just sit underneath me. It doesn't work that way. No, I can't use that one. We'll go use this one. This one's a friendly hook. Goodbye. You know what? I will let you get her off the hook. I don't care. I'll just stand over here and I'll wait. There, you happy now? You have one extra life. And your life's over. Brutal, isn't it? Just how life works. Welcome to hell.
Yeah, I go right back to the pallets as usual. Back over a pallet.
I don't think overcharge works on a generator that hasn't been touched, but you know. Oh, you got off again. Congrats. I got a present for you. And this, kids, is why camping is so pointless.
I mean, this is not very nice of you. I know you're over here. I'm gonna go into the other one. Okie dokie.
This is why you don't play with your food. Now, this is going to be probably the part where I'm going to have to skip forward a lot because I have this feeling she's going to hide a lot. I am not going to use overcharge anymore, though.
Nope. No. Mm-mm. You sit there. Yeah, it was worth it.
I have an attachment that allows me to basically see people through walls at like 8-meter distance or something like that. When I'm invisible. It's either auras.
Oh, you're all the way over there. I see you. You're gonna be hard pressed to snap out of it, Chief. You got all your pallets that you want? Come on, get some more pallets. Get some pallets.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. How do I get down there?
You better be real quick getting to that door. Nope. Alrighty. Well, sorry about this.
Hi. I've been the one giving me problems all game, too. And that's game. I apologize for this, but I am feeling ruthless today. I mean, Herden always gets so far ahead of me. Sometimes you just gotta, you know, murder someone. Goodbye. How about you? And that's all 4. No one out the hatch. No generators on. Possibly a little too dominant. But I'll take it. Merciless is really good. Good fit.
Yeah, you remember those? All them pallets you threw in my face? Remember all that window jumping? Well, here you go. How about some hooking? Better job for you. No, no! We don't play that way. No, 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 no. Bye. Alright. Well, they proved to be a tough task. But, I got a Mori, 2 of them, for being assholes. So, that was fun. I enjoyed that. Hey everybody, now that the video's over, our Memorial Day killing spree, we're back, and me and Carbon are going to discuss our killing times, how we killed them, and how the game went. So I guess the best way to do this is start with Carbon's game. And he played against a bunch of dumbasses. I've seen the video this time, and kept trapping them in one spot. Carbon, lead us through your game.
So took me a little while to finally kill them, but I think I hooked everybody 2 or 3 times at that point. The first survivor I hooked and killed at 7:41. The second survivor was 9:19. The third survivor was 13 minutes in, and the entire thing took me about a little under 15 minutes. I hooked all 4 guys. Had no problems finding them really. Like, they were being really stupid and staying downstairs the whole time, like focusing on like 2 generators the entire game.
Lots of scratch marks.
Not entirely sure what they were doing.
Tons of scratch marks.
Yeah, a lot. They never stopped sprinting, and they love to use the cabinets, the same cabinet over and over again.
You got 2 people back to back in cabinets. Like, you hook somebody, turn around, grab somebody right out of a cabinet. I was like, what the fuck is this shit?
What happened on that one was I grabbed the guy out of the blue shirted guy out of the cabinet. I turned, I went to go to the hook, and through the window on the left, I saw the guy getting into the cabinet, like the guy dressed in gray, like the cop uniform or something like that. And so I'm like, I'm not going to say anything. So I walked over, hooked the guy, and was like, I know where you're at. Grabbed him out of the cabinet.
It was a very good game. It was a very easy game, it seemed, but it was a very good game. But they just...
Yeah, it
at
helped.
The beginning, you kept trapping them on that one generator. I don't know how many times you overcharged that one generator. It was just like...
I kept going to that same one. There were 3 of them on it at one point.
When you finally caught the guy in the closet, I was like, Justin's been checking the other 2 closets the whole time. And he finally checked that 3rd closet, finally found it, and that's where that guy's been hiding the entire fucking time.
Yeah, I didn't know that closet was there until...
I know.
That 2nd or 3rd time or whatever. But yeah, I had one thing that really helped was I had the attachment on that allowed me to see auras through walls and shit like that at 8-meter distance. So that helped a lot when I'd walk up to somebody, and especially at the end game there.
Well, they were just sprinting everywhere.
Stuck searching everywhere.
And they stayed grouped up. They I don't know what it was. It was like
the person I killed last was actually I think pretty decent. I think she was better than everybody else was.
That seemed to be the one
all their
strayed
rankings
from the group.
Yeah, all their rankings were like 18 to 20, except for her. She was at like 16 or 15.
Yeah, I don't recall what my rankings were. I tend to have some bad luck. So yeah, but very good game. You're positive 1 for the week for this video on me. Yeah. So I guess you want to go into my game?
Yeah.
All right. So my game was basically Pallet Fest 2018. I don't know if there'll be a pallet counter in here or not. I sure hope so. But if not, You can count for yourself.
There will be one.
Yeah. I just pallet. And this seems to be the thing when I play Dead by Daylight. For some reason, I get those kind of people. And it's irritating, but my goal of the game was to put as many people in the dream state as quick as possible, which happened fairly early on. I managed to get 3 in the dream state right away, and then just injure them and stuff like that and catch back up to them, because I had something on where if they got far enough away from me and they were in the dream world, I could see a red outline of them from a distance. So I'd kind of have an idea of where my victims were. And once again, just insane amount of pallets. Then, so I got the first person, and I was like, okay, they had a lot of generators on at that point. I think they had 3 on already, maybe 4. And I was like, you're getting worried.
Like
I'm not dealing. I was like, I'm not dealing with this anymore. So I moried that person instead of wasting time on the hook. And then I proceeded to chase and chase and chase for about a minute, 2 minutes, something like that. And then I had 2 people at a door with the door open.
Healing.
And I don't know what they were doing. One person tried to go around the side. The hurt person went out the door, and the person that was hiding in the exit area ran back into the map for some reason.
So what happened on that one, I have to point out, is you were actually really lucky you missed that person on the first swing, because when they were next to the pillar, because you probably would have hit them, and they would have gone straight out the exit. But instead, she ran back into the map, and that allowed you to hit her into the map even further, which made it to where she couldn't get out the door in time. So you got really lucky on that one.
Yeah,
yeah,
well, let's say it this way: me and you both had a lot of swings and misses in those 2 matches.
Yeah.
Yeah, the accuracy was definitely not on point. Most of mine were hitting pallets, but
I noticed Freddy doesn't lunge as much anymore, it seems.
yeah, they nerfed the hell out of that. They
'Cause I remember him lunging
Yeah.
when he first came out. Now he's like, no.
He used to be a lot faster too. Yeah, absolutely. So the injured person just went ahead and ran out the door, left their teammate, who I finally hit. They went back into the map, and I chased them down. Moried them as well, because if I'm gonna use a Mori, you might as well use the good one. And then the last person was, I don't know if he was trying to turn the other door on or what, but he started running back around the map, and he was in the dream world, so I could see him, and he just ran right to me, like he couldn't hear my heartbeat or something. I'm like, what the hell is this dumbass doing? And then sprinted for the door.
Yeah.
And there was no way they were going to get from that side of the map all the way to the door. So
I think they were looking for the hatch, trying to
it
get a few more extra points.
Yeah.
So they just didn't know where the door was, maybe. I don't know. They were busy doing something like destroying a totem or some crap to get some extra blood points, and didn't pay attention to the door or something. I don't know.
I have no idea. They were over next to the other door, but
when you did so the first door you approached, and there was the person on it trying to open it. You missed the swing on, or no, I think you did hit her. She took off to the left. You kind of stood there, went, where'd she go? And then you looked over and you saw on the clear other side of the map, the people working on the other door. Mm-hmm. And I think you assumed that was her, and it's like, no, that wasn't her. She went to the left. I can see the scratch marks where they went, but you avoided her, and she is the one that ended up actually staying in the map for some reason the whole time. So she knew where the door was, actually, now that I think about it. So it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. They played a weird game, and only one of them got out somehow, because the door was open with 3 people that could have gotten out. So
yeah, they could have all gotten out except the one.
Yeah.
The first Mori.
Can
I just point out how dumb that Mori is? The person stands up, looks around like, oh, hey, he's gone. Well, I guess I'm safe. Nope, stabs him in the chest. What the? How stupid of a Mori is that?
I like the fact that it throws blood all over the screen.
I like that part, but it's just, it's like...
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
I guess it fits those survivors. I don't know how dumb
I guess it fits the Freddy MO of he's invisible, and then all of a sudden will kill you from behind. So they think they're free to go, and then he kills them.
But if he's invisible, then he can't kill them, so that's what confused me.
Yeah.
It kind of just goes again. I think that Mori was not thought out very well. But
yeah, probably not.
yeah. Anyways, back to that.
So, yeah, that was my game. Times were 7:18, 9:21, 9:53, and 11:15. So that tells you right there that there was a 2-minute gap of people staying in the map with the door open after the first person escaped. And I don't know what the counter is for how many kills we have versus our time, and we still haven't figured out how to judge that.
Okay, so
by daylight videos end.
We have actually not done. I have not done the pallet counter yet. You guys will know it already, but let's take a quick guess. I'm gonna say you had 10 pallets dropped.
I must say 12.
Okay.
Either that, or I'm gonna say somewhere between.
I should have done that before we actually recorded this, but
yeah, I'd say 12, just based on the fact there was one person that refused to drop a pallet and just kept running back and forth trying to drop it on me. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, there were some that didn't get used, but yeah, I'd say 12. It was a lot. It was frustrating. Oh, so frustrating.
Okay, so that was our Memorial Day Invisibility special.
Yep. Hope you enjoyed it. We enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Except for the pallets. But give us ideas for our next video.
I think we already have ideas for the next video. We'll be back this summer for sure.
Yeah, we'll be
with
back.
Another one.
And if you've got killer recommendations or holiday recommendations, let us know. Otherwise, we're going to pick it for ourselves. And watch one of the other Dead by Daylight videos. We'll show it to you at the end here. Yeah, it'll be linked. Just go ahead and click on that and watch that one too. And get ready for the next one.
Hope you guys enjoyed.
I'm Herden.
I'm Carbon.
Happy killing.